Hey everyone, so we're outside today. I'm here with Nick, Utah Knives and Gear.
Yep.
On Instagram and YouTube, and he just got this in the mail. This is the Grant and Gavin Hawk mud knife that was done in collaboration with Millet, the OEM manufacturer out of Idaho. And this one's pretty nice. It's what, XHP or CTS 204P steel?
CTS 204.
Probably a Cerakote finish here on the blade.
Yes, it looks like it.
And then we have some carbon fiber overlays, titanium liners that have been given a pretty nice anodize, heat coloration here. And what makes the mud knife really unique is this encased lock and pivot system that is supposed to be impervious to
anything.
Anything. Hopefully anything.
We'll see.
So Nick said, well, it's brand new out of the box, so let's throw some dirt on it and see kind of what it does here. So we're outside. There might be a little bit of car noise, but anyways, I'm going to turn it over to Nick, let him do his thing with it since it's his knife, and if he destroys it, well then, guess it's going back for warranty work.
Yep.
Yay!
Well, we will very quickly find out if it's sealed off.
Yeah, but pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Still breaking in a little bit, I think.
And I noticed that the seals actually move with the blade.
Oh, interesting.
Seems different to me. But these, he was making these one by one, these little plastic seals against the blade. I don't know what he's doing now, but I think he's streamlined that process. And
yeah, so
you're supposed to be able to get it in some mud, obviously by the name. And
well, we're about to see if if there's any false advertising there. Grant is Gavin's probably shaking his head like, shut the hell up. All right, Nick, let's flip over the camera here.
All right, guys.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll start off with some dry dirt, and then we'll add water. This dirt is pretty chunky. I'll give you an example. But there is a lot of fine, silty type dirt in there at the bottom as well. That's what I'm concerned about most, so we will see. But some of this bigger blocky stuff would probably jam up most other knives, so that's probably, it's a good test. I'm glad I found this stuff. Hopefully we don't get it scratched up too much. So we'll start off and just get it dirty. And now that is pretty well, you would expect most knives to be jammed up.
At least gritty.
Or at least really gritty.
Affecting the action.
And it is not at all different. That's pretty impressive. Let me put some dirt on it open. This is the part we should focus on. Back there doesn't do anything. So again, pretty gritty, and it functions totally normal. Wow, that's pretty cool. So make some mud here.
I like how you're using cowboy boots. Stomp the dirt.
Hey, you're from Utah. Don't use cowboy boots.
Seems appropriate.
So, not Red Bull, by the way. It's just water.
You gotta man up and use Red Bull next time.
It's really sticky. I don't know why.
It's because you're so excited to get it.
Oh my gosh. So this is, I would never ever do this to any of my other knives, no matter how inexpensive they were. But they don't claim to do what this knife does, so that is pretty nasty.
How expensive is this knife?
So, $550 for this one.
All right.
So that is pretty disgusting.
You're gross. You're nasty.
And it works. It's actually not gritty at all. That is amazing. There's not a bit of grit in that action. The lock doesn't fail. So the lock is interesting. It's in this little, well, you can't see it now, but rubber grommet. But it's all sealed off. You can't see it from the inside. So I'm assuming it's under this carbon fiber plate. Wow. Let's wash it off. so Austin can fiddle with it and give you a opinion as well.
It's like the military arms channel Gauntlet test.
Yeah, a little baby version of it. We don't have sand.
We just don't have the funding, guys. I
Yeah,
apologize.
Go fund us. Just kidding. But yeah, if you want to send us some money. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Alright. Rotate the camera over. Okay, ooh, yeah, it's
Gritty.
There's definitely some grit all over the carbon fiber. No, it's just as smooth.
That's actually pretty surprising. I was expecting something to go wrong, but that's good for them.
Yeah.
It will handle anything I ever do to it now.
There's a little bit of dirt caught up in the grommet here, but
that'll come out
under the sink or something.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if this is actually impervious to water, so there may be water mixed in with your with your lubricant now.
Water will get in, but the grits aren't supposed to.
Yeah.
The nasty part. So.
At least not anything that's going to damage the action. I mean, a little microscopic sediment might get in, but
yeah.
This runs on bearings, right?
I actually don't know what's going on in there.
I think it's bearings.
I think it is bearings.
Yeah, I want to say it is bearings. But yeah, I don't know, it's a cool design. I think, Grant and Gavin Hawk obviously do some of the most innovative features, some of the most innovative designs.
Even as simple as a pocket clip.
Yeah.
You pinch it and it lifts up, put it in your pocket, and off you go. I think that's the same clip they put on the tie lock for the Chris Reeve.
Yeah, and the Chris Reeve tie lock has now been discontinued.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. Anyways, so very cool stuff. Nick also has the OTF, the out the front automatic from Grant and Gavin Hawk, and
that's it from them. But my my out the front's got the heat color tie. That's the only reason I got it on this one.
Yeah, so it's a matching set essentially. So, anyways, guys, that was a rudimentary Gauntlet test with the mud knife, and it passed just fine. No concerns. No issues, and very, very cool design, and very obviously functional features.
Yeah, it's going to be probably my go-to for camping and backpacking type activities.
Nice. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. You can follow me also on Instagram as EpicSnuggleBunny, and you can also follow Nick on Instagram and YouTube as Utah Knives and Gear. I'll put a link down in the description box below. See ya.